What's up guys, TROOLLLLL here, and we're back with Through the Woods, the Norse horror game, and hopefully I've managed to make it run a bit better. Okay, so what's run? That's run. Okay, so we're back here.
Hello?
Anything in here? Not really.
Hey! Is someone there?
Okay, so I've been through all of this. Okay, so bugger all in here. Seems to be running a bit better today, which is a good thing, because it was buggy as hell before. God knows what caused that. And I was using keyboard and mouse before, whereas now I'm using my controller, because I feel more comfortable playing third-person games with the control pad. Let's try in here. Oh, and I've read that one already.
Eric.
So in case I've missed anything.
There was a folktale in the town where I was born about a man called Old Eric. They said he would sneak into the village at night and steal away children who misbehaved. My parents used to tell me that I had to be good, or Old Eric would come and take me. At the time, it didn't even cross my mind that the person in the journal could be the same man from the folk tales. But later I wasn't so sure.
Anything around here? Nope. Let's try this one. A sword. Well, this is a Norse horror. I would have quite liked to have picked up that sword. Hang on a minute. There we go. Right. So, onward we go. I don't seem to be able to get in there for whatever reason. I've changed my recording settings, so I expect that's what's caused it to work a bit better. No books. I don't know exactly what's going to be horror based about this. So it doesn't seem overly horror worthy at the moment. I mean, yeah, child's been kidnapped, that's not good, but doesn't seem scary. Then again, I don't really find games scary, they just make me jump occasionally. It would seem the lagging has returned. Another book. Spider glimmer from the watchtower in the night. I think I read that one before as well. So add that to the collection. That one's boarded up, so that's a no-go. Okay, so apparently this was like tagged as a walking simulator. Or running simulator, as they also said in the reviews. Which is fine with me. Open says me. Nothing in there. Did I check all of them? Yeah, I came out of that building. So I'm guessing this is the way we go. Yep, lagging has returned, so God knows what's causing that. Ooh, what's this?
This is Espen's. He must have dropped it. I'm coming, Espen!
Snowman reflectors.
Espen loved his reflectors. He collected them from magazines and cereal boxes, and I bought him a couple from the gas station by our house. He'd hang them from the curtain pole at the cabin and wave his flashlight over them at night to watch them shine. I could hardly believe any of this was happening, but what I did know was the reflector I found was his. What I couldn't know at the time was that he'd left me more, a trail, and that as long as I stumbled across these reflectors now and then, that Espen was still alive.
That's something. Okay, it's a very pretty game, and I don't have it on max settings, so I'm hoping the stuttering will be well timed. Will be less than what it was before. God frickin' damn it! This game is pissing me off now. Okay, I've turned down a hell of a lot of stuff now, just to try and make it work. And it seems to have done diddly squat. If this carries on, I'm probably going to abandon the Let's Play. But I'm going to persevere for the moment. Okay, so this seems like a bit of a dead end here. So let's try back this way. Now I don't know if it is the fact that I'm recording that's causing this. I think that's a save point.
Espen! They can't be far ahead.
Okay. Pushing past the graphical issues. Okay, so hopefully if we go inside something like this, it'll run a little better.
Looks like the old bastard pulled the bridge across. Too far to jump. I'll have to go down.
Well, shit. Let's have a look back over here. God knows what that's supposed to say. Okay, so that's pretty much a dead end. Always worth checking though. Right. Excuse you. Excuse you. Okay.
That's Espen's flashlight.
Hmm.
No. Espen. Please don't hurt him. Please. Don't you hurt him!
Interesting.
Come, Espen. I'm coming.
Do we get to pick up the stuff? Okay, so we've made it through the cave. OBS has just told me high CPU usage. Consider turning down settings.
When I saw Espen's jacket there on the ground, it felt like something inside me broke. I suddenly realized that this was really happening. He had been taken from me. His coat. His little coat. lying in that dark place. I was his mother. I was supposed to protect him. He trusted me, and I let him down, as I had so many times before. His jacket was a symbol of my failure. I promised myself I would find him and bring him back. I just hoped that was a promise I could keep.
Right. Okay, I've got everything set to minimum now. And it's still playing up. And as you can see, I've even turned the water physics or quality down. Just to try and get it to run better. I mean, my settings on OBS aren't that high, to be honest. So this game is just very, very badly optimized. Save point. Woo! What is that? Okay, so where am I supposed to... In here?
Ah, the smell.
What the...
Oh, fuck. Those are human.
Yeah, they are. Are there any more? No, but there's a ribcage. Yeah, that's right. Go crawling into a cave. I'm sorry, but she's got more balls than me. I mean, while games don't really scare me, other than the cheap jump scares, going into a cave in real life, fook that. What is that? Feck. What? Okay. So which way do I go? I think it was this way. I can't actually remember. But yeah, that was a frickin' troll. Don't know if I'm going the right way or not. No, I'm not. Well, shit. Okay, so the stuttering seems to have dropped down to... Not... Well, it's not stopped, but it's decreased in amount. Am I going the right way? This doesn't look familiar. I wonder if I can just hide from that thing. Because running didn't seem to do the job. Okay. I now recognise where I am. Although I don't seem to know what way I'm supposed to go. Oh. Okay, so the thing I saw was over here. Oh crap. It's seen me, I think. Christ, he's huge. Right. Time to try and make a run for it this way. And pray that he's the only frickin' one. And wow, that was some major lag. I mean, I've got a decent computer. This should not be fucking happening. Seriously, I'm just going in frickin' circles. Maybe if I go up here. Don't think I came up here before. Hersvik. And scratched off. Okay. Well, I'm going to try this way first. I've got to say, I'm enjoying this game. It's really cool looking.
I know how it sounds, but it's true. All of it's true. I can't explain it. I can hardly believe it, but it happened. The moon. When I was young, I found some photos of my parents in an old shoebox at their house. I was looking for Christmas presents. They looked so young and in love before I was born. I remember they didn't look like the people I thought I knew. There was something different about them I couldn't understand. I was lifting a veil, and I knew these pictures were not for my eyes. The island was like that. The journals, the troll, the broken moon. I wasn't supposed to see those things. I was intruding on something secret, and I didn't belong there.
Interesting. 'Tis said Nokken lurks in the waters near here. Can't say I've been one for such fanciful stories from for yestereve. Saw a small grassy hillock resting in the water. The lake's usually smooth with glass, so I rubbed my eyes and looked again, and by the gods, I swear I saw a pair of eyes staring out at me through the tangle. I blinked, but the hillock was gone with a ripple. I shuddered and bent back to me work, but then there came a bubbling in the waters right near the shore, and a clump of weedy tendrils dripping mud came searching from the lake. I sprinted away to my cabin, gibbering, thinking what kind of ghastly creature might follow those weedy fingers. 'Tis said you can rid yourself of Nokken if you speak its name. The thought that something could give a creature like that a name is near enough to drive me mad. What? Okay. So it's not just a troll. There's all manner of beasties.
Oh, there's another reflector. Espen, you're alive. Don't be scared, little man. I'm coming.
Stop glitching. Well, I guess I went the right way, seeing as I found another reflector. Am I being followed? No. Hang on, there's a thing over here. Nothing of importance. Okay. So the next blue stone I come across is when I will save. The water, something in the water. Well, on that note, I'm going to cut the video there. It wasn't as laggy this time. There was quite a bit of lag, but still less than the previous video. I'm still going to persevere. I'm not giving up on the Let's Play just yet. If it gets too much, then I will have to cut it short. But I'm going to see if I can reduce the settings even more. Hopefully fix it. Because this game is quite cool. I'm liking it. It reminds me of the Unforgiven demo I played for the Norse game. I think it might be by the same people even. Not 100% sure on that, but it's very similar. Though this one's not as dark. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, despite the annoying lag. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already. Let me know what you think of the game. I'm very intrigued. The monsters in it are very cool. And it's a very cool way of doing it. I mean, you have to hide and avoid them. Norse monsters are very different from what we're used to, like zombies and spooks. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, and as always, I shall see you in the next video. Bye-bye.